Welcome back to the channel. Today on Love is Not Enough, I want to share with you a love story gone wrong. A Ghanaian man in the USA devotes his life to a woman who ultimately cheats on him. Faced with betrayal, his heartbreak leaves him questioning whether love is worth the pain. Watch as his gripping story unfolds, and make sure to subscribe for more stories like this one.
I met Akosua online 3 years ago. I was living in New York, working 2 jobs, and she was in Accra, Ghana, finishing her undergraduate degree. Our connection grew quickly, and soon she became a part of my daily life. She told me about her struggles, and I wanted to be the man who made her life easier. I started supporting her financially, paying her school fees, sending her rent money, and even helping her family. I believed I was building a future with someone who truly loved me. My name is Christopher, born in Ghana, and I am in my late 30s. I was intrigued to find true love from my motherland after living in the States for almost 2 decades. After a year of dating, I surprised Akosua by visiting Ghana. She seemed happy to see me, but there was something off. She was glued to her phone and avoided answering some calls in my presence. I tried not to overthink it because I loved her and trusted her. The visit went well enough, and we even talked about getting married someday. I left Ghana feeling hopeful about our future, but little did I know, cracks were already forming in our relationship. A few months after my visit, a friend in Ghana sent me a picture of Akosua at a party, sitting on another man's lap. When I confronted her, she cried and swore she was in a party with her classmates. I believed her because I didn't want to lose her. But from that point on, I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. She started avoiding my calls and messages, blaming her busy schedule. After school, Akosua told me she wanted to start a hair business and needed $5,000. I sent her the money without hesitation, excited to support her dreams. She posted pictures of her shop online, thanking me publicly, and I felt proud. A month ago, I traveled to Ghana again to surprise Akosua. This time, I wanted to clear my doubts and strengthen our relationship. She was overjoyed to see me and made sure I felt loved throughout my stay. We spent most of the week together, and we even had moments of intimacy that felt like the old days. I left Ghana feeling like we were back on track, but deep down, a small part of me still questioned her loyalty. A few weeks after I returned to the US, Akosua called me with surprising news. She was 3 months pregnant. My heart dropped. I quickly did the math and realized something didn't add up. If she was 3 months pregnant, it couldn't have been from my recent visit. When I asked her about the timing, she became defensive and said, "Why are you questioning me? You're the father." But her reaction only fueled my doubts. Feeling desperate, I hired a private investigator in Ghana. What he uncovered shattered me. Akosua had been dating 2 other men. The investigator sent me pictures and videos showing the men having an affair with Akosua. The investigator also found receipts of Akosua using my money to support these men. From that day onwards, I spent sleepless nights debating whether to forgive her or move on. I wanted the child to be mine, but I couldn't ignore the lies and betrayal. Eventually, I confronted Akosua with the truth. She broke down in tears. For the first time, she begged me not to leave her. "I love you, Kwame. I made mistakes, but it's you I want to be with," she sobbed over the phone. Her desperation caught me off guard. Soon after, her family got involved. Her mother called me repeatedly, pleading for me to forgive Akosua and take responsibility for the child. "Kwame, you've always been a good man. This child is yours. Don't let anger cloud your judgment," she said. I didn't know what to believe anymore. It didn't stop there. The church elders and respected community leaders reached out to me as well. They all urged me to forgive Akosua, claiming everyone makes mistakes. One elder said, "A man shows his strength through forgiveness." Their words left me conflicted, but my gut told me something wasn't right. I couldn't shake the doubt about the child's paternity. I did the math, and the timing didn't add up. Still, with everyone watching and pressuring me, I felt cornered. I decided to wait patiently for the DNA test once the child was born. Until then, I couldn't walk away completely. For now, I continue to support Akosua financially because I don't want to abandon the child, even if there's a chance it isn't mine. But my heart is heavy, and my mind is in turmoil. I feel betrayed, yet the thought of leaving an innocent child without a father keeps me tethered to this situation. Viewers, I need your advice. What would you do in my shoes? Do you think forgiveness is the right path, or should I let her go regardless of the DNA results? I'm confused, torn, and unsure if I can ever trust Akosua again. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.